So it was always John, Paul, George, and Ringo. That's how it is.
Yeah.
You know, and no, we were the band. And
ambition to continue what you're doing, or what do you plan to do?
Yeah. Well, as long as it lasts like this.
As long as the money keeps
or as long as we as long as we keep enjoying it. Then once we stop enjoying it and people stop enjoying it, then we're back in.
Maybe one of us said that, but I didn't.
It was me. Well, you know about that anyway, you know. I mean, we could say a thing about, like John's religious thing in England, and it wouldn't be taken up and misinterpreted quite as much as it tends to get here a bit. You know, I mean, you know it does, but it was.
To say it again and again.
The
It up a bit.
the thing is, I think, you know, you can say things like that in England, and people will listen a bit more than they do in America, because in America somebody will take it up and use it completely against you, and not have many scruples about doing that. And I don't know. You know, I'm probably putting my foot in it saying that, but
You'll be explaining the next
yeah, I know. Oh well, it's just wonderful here.
so it was always John, Paul, George, and Ringo. That's how it is.
Yeah.
You know, and no, we were the band. And
If you think about it, I'd never actually done it before. I joined the Beatles as an already set up affair.
We weren't like brothers, we were brothers, and we looked out for each other, and that was great. And I can't say it enough. I was an only child. I ended up with 3 brothers, and my dream as a kid was to have an older brother. I never achieved that.
Can you closer now?
I didn't actually see you on stage. You want to say something, Giles?
Thank you.
Thank you. I just want to say that it's my dad passed away this year, and I miss him. John is not here, George is not here, but the music lives on because of you guys. I tell what has been happening in the world this evening, and it's so great. There's things that exist in the world that make you feel great, but don't harm you. And love is one of those things. And the music the Beatles did, and the work that Dominic did in the show is one of those things.
no, I was just so excited. I mean, even coming back yesterday, coming to you, I've been back 100 times. I've done the show with you, but it's like, I'm getting involved in like the excitement of it all. Then, you know, it's not like we go around saying, "Oh, that day." Now I'm here. I'm looking out the window. I'm in the plaza, and all the kids were down there, and now we're back on the stage again. The memory I have, if we were in Stanley, it was like, oh, it was 4 times bigger than this.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? You felt, oh, there was thousands of them, but
Well,
there
was another balcony.
Oh, okay.
There was a third level of about 150 more seats.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that many more, but enough to make a difference.
Joining us on the carpet now are Ringo Starr and Sir Paul McCartney. First of all, this documentary, how strong were the emotions and memories that it brought back for you?
Well, we'll find out tonight. We saw a rough cut, and that brought back several memories of.
Big pleasure to welcome now 2 capital S superstars, Ringo Starr, Paul McCartney.
Thank you. I love David saying, "I'm David, I'm a meditator." I didn't have anything written down. Have you written anything? Nope. Okay, good. Anyway, over 40 years ago, we ended up in Rishikesh, and that's where we met. Well, it wasn't where we met. It's where we hung out with Maharishi. We'd met him a few months before in Wales. And since then, sometimes a lot and sometimes a little, I have meditated.
So it was always John, Paul, George, and Ringo. That's how it is.
Yeah.
You know, and no, we were the band. And
If you think about it, I'd never actually done it before. I joined the Beatles as an already set up affair.
Ringo Starr and Sir Paul McCartney.
Ringo Starr, Paul McCartney.